own power ማለት ነው and hence artificial intelligence is simply man-made thinking power እንደማለት ነው
ዲፋይን ይደረጋል ማለት ነው
or artificial intelligence is simply a branch of computer science by which a human being can create an intelligent machine or technology which can behave like human, think like human and able to make a decision ማለት ነው or artificial intelligence ስንል artificial ማለት a copy of something natural ማለት ነው and intelligence ስንል ደግሞ is the ability to acquire and apply knowledge ማለት ነው again knowledge can be defined as it's the information acquired through experience እንደማለት ነው experience again can the knowledge gained through exposure or training ማለት ስለሆነ artificial intelligence የሚለው በአንድ ላይ ዲፋይን ሲደረግ a copy of something natural that's artificial a copy of something natural that have ability to acquire and apply knowledge ይሆናል or artificial intelligence is a copy of something natural that have ability to acquire and apply the information that is gained through experience ይሆናል
እንላለን ማለት ነው
or artificial intelligence is simply a copy of something natural that have ability to acquire and apply the information that is gained through exposure or training this is artificial intelligence
we can define actually artificial intelligence by using two things the first one is artificial intelligence as a term ብለን ልክ አንተ እንደተናገርከው artificial intelligence composition of artificial intelligence and the other is artificial intelligence as a branch of a field of study defined ስናደርገው as a branch of computer science ተብሎ define ይደረጋል ማለት ነው the virtual reality uses virtual environment which is completely different from the real world the environment is created by the computer system and when we come to the augmented reality the reality uses the real world with virtual objects or system created የሆነ ኢንፎርሜሽን ይጠቀማል እያለ ነው ማለት ነው visuals and other sensations are virtual ወይም ደግሞ ሴንስ የሚደረግ ነገር ወይም የምናየው የምንሰማቸው ነገሮች they are virtually ወይም ደግሞ create የተደረጉ ናቸው whereas augmented reality uses the real world plus the objects or some kind of sensation may be virtual ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ ማለት ነው in virtual reality the user gets totally immersed in the environment or in the technology whereas the augmented reality the user is partially immersed ይሆናል ወይም ደግሞ ሙሉ ለሙሉ immersed አይሆንም ወይም ደግሞ he have the ability to control his mind እያለ ነው ማለት ነው augmented reality ሲመጣ and then the last one is cloud computing
and the another choice in this question is the cloud computing cloud computing is simply is a term that describes delivery of on demand service usually through the internet on pay-per-use basis እንደማለት ነው
this is
so according to this explanation just the answer will be artificial intelligence choice is the correct answer
question number 23 which one of the following is not goal of artificial intelligence a replicate human intelligence b solve knowledge intensive task c create some system which can exhibit intelligence behavior learn new things by itself demonstrate explain and also they can advise its user the last one is connect smart things through network and able to control aspects of the activity remotely is the alternative for question number 23
so the first goals of artificial intelligence is replicate human intelligence since artificial intelligence is a copy of something natural or some machine some ability that can behave like human ስለሆነ first goals of artificial intelligence is replicate human intelligence ነው and another basic goals of artificial intelligence is solve knowledge intensive task knowledge intensive on taskoችን
መስራት ይችላል ወይ ፐርፎርም ማድረግ ይችላል
and an intelligent connection between perception and action just artificial intelligence system is a combination of agent and its environment then the agent is simply anything that can perceive its environment through sensor and act upon that environment through effector ነው ኤጀንቱ perceive ያደረገውን ነገር perceive ባደረገበት ልክ correct action perform ማድረግ የሚችል intelligent የሆነ ማሽን ክሬት ማድረግ is another goal of artificial intelligence
the next one is building the machine that can perform tasks that requires human intelligence like proving the theorem playing a kind of game like chess game plan some surgical operation and driving a car in a traffic jam ወይም ደግሞ በተጨናነቀ መንገድ መኪናዎች ራሳቸውን ድራይቭ እንዲያደርጉ ማስቻል የሚለው አተኛው goal of artificial intelligence ነው ማለት ነው።
And another goal of artificial intelligence is simply creating some system which can exhibit intelligent behavior, learn a new thing by itself, and demonstrate, explain, and can advise its user. The return of the following is not goals of artificial intelligence. Replicate human intelligence is the basic goals of human artificial intelligence. Solve knowledge intensive tasks is goals of artificial intelligence. Creating some system which can exhibit intelligent behavior, learn new thing by itself, demonstrate, explain, and can advise its user is also goals of artificial intelligence. And connect smart things through network and able to control every aspect of activity
remotely.
Remotely.
The definition of IoT.
Definition and goals of Internet of Things or IoT.
So the answer will be
D. Question number 24. Artificial intelligence technology is currently used by various e-commerce websites to show the product as per customer requirements. This advantage of artificial intelligence is related to high speed, high reliability, digital assistance, useful in a public utility. So those are simply advantages of artificial intelligence. But which advantage of artificial intelligence is related to this one? Just
in order to answer this question, we need to see the description about advantages of AI. Advantages of artificial intelligence, the first one is high accuracy with fewer error. They can perform the task with high accuracy and they are less prone to errors ማለት ነው አይደል?
yeah, less prone to error ማለት ነው. Have high accuracy in order to perform some activity ማለት ነው. High speed. So artificial intelligence system have ability to perform some activity with a fractions of second, like nanosecond, microsecond, picosecond. With this amount of fraction second, artificial intelligence have ability to perform some activity and make decision. For this reason, artificial intelligence system can beat a chess champion in the chess game.
So then the third one is high reliability. High reliability, the AI machine is highly reliable and can perform the same action multiple times without any kind of tiredness or ቦርድ ሳይሆን ወይም ሳይሰለች ወይም ሳይደክም with high accuracy ስራዎችን ለብዙ ጊዜ መስራት ይችላል እያለ ነው። And the fourth one is they are useful for risky areas.
Yeah, useful for risky area. Artificial intelligence machine can be helpful in a situation such as defusing a bomb, exploring the ocean floor, where to employ a human can be very risky. የሆኑ በጣም high risky ያላቸው ኤሪያዎች like defusing bomb, exploring the ocean floor ማድረግ በጣም ለሂውማን ቢንግን ኤምፕሎይ ለማድረግ በጣም highly risky ያላቸው ቦታዎች ላይ artificial intelligence ለማሰራት በጣም ይጠቅማል ማለት ነው. So this is another advantage of artificial intelligence.
The next one is digital assistant.
So digital assistance, the artificial intelligence technology is currently used by various e-commerce websites to show the product as per customer requirement. ፕሮዳክቶችን ኢኮመርስ ዌብሳይት ላይ ሾው ለማድረግ artificial intelligence ይጠቅማል. This digital assistance advantages of artificial intelligence.
And the last one is they are useful as a public utility የሚለው ነው. Like facial recognition, security for security purpose for and also they are used for natural language processing ላይ መጠቀም እንችላለን ማለት ነው.
So this is simply advantages of artificial intelligence.
So question number 24, AI technology is currently used by various e-commerce websites to show the product as per customer requirements. So this advantage is directly related with the digital assistant, which is C ማለት ነው.
Question number 25, which one of the following artificial intelligence cannot be categorized under weak or narrow artificial intelligence? Google Translate, self-driving car, IBM Deep Blue system, Sophia. Okay, just in order to answer this question, we need to see classifications of artificial intelligence based on capability. Types of artificial intelligence based on capability. There are 3 types of artificial intelligence based on capability. The first one is weak or narrow artificial intelligence. As the name implies, weak or narrow artificial intelligence means simply designed to perform a dedicated task with intelligence. Simple የሆነ or single የሆነ dedicated የሆነ task with intelligence perform ለማድረግ designed የተደረጉ artificial intelligenceዎች weak or narrow artificial intelligence ይባላሉ according to capability. Or it can't perform beyond its field, or simply designed to perform some activity according to their program or trained ማለት ነው, and fail unpredictable way if it goes beyond its limit. Let's say for example Google Translate that used to translate one language to another language, and it is designed for only this purpose. And playing a chess, like a chess game, play madrug, and self-driving car, just driving a car in traffic light. This is artificial intelligence. That's weak, means that it's designed to perform this activity, or just designed to perform a dedicated task, like driving a car only, ማለት ነው. And the speech recognition, that you can recognize the speech, and image recognition. So those are simply weak or narrow artificial intelligence, and they are designed to perform a dedicated task with high intelligence. These are artificial intelligence. And the next types of artificial intelligence, according to capability, is general artificial intelligence. General artificial intelligence can perform or could perform any intellectual task with efficiency like human. So the artificial intelligence that can be categorized under general artificial intelligence have ability to perform every activity like human, ለማለት ነው. Smarter and think like human on its own, ለማለት ነው. Currently, there is no such system exist which could come under general artificial intelligence and can perform any task as perfect as human, but many artificial intelligence researchers are make a lot of efforts to develop artificial intelligence that come under general artificial intelligence. And the third types of artificial intelligence is super artificial intelligence. So the artificial intelligence that is categorized under super artificial intelligence is surpass human intelligence and have ability to perform some activity better than human with cognitive property. Just the artificial intelligence that can be categorized under this artificial intelligence will be developed on stage 6 and have general wisdom, problem solving and creativity capability, and it is have some ability to think, to solve puzzle problem and make decision, plan, learn and communicate on its own ማድረግ የሚችል artificial intelligence can be categorized under super artificial intelligence according to capability ማለት ነው. So based on this,
which of the following artificial intelligence cannot be categorized under weak or narrow artificial intelligence? The first one is Google Translate, the next one is self-driving car, the third one is IDM Deep Blue system, and the fourth one is Sophia. Not categorized under, the answer will be D.
Sophia. Google Translate and self-driving car and IBM Deep Blue system are just weak or narrow artificial intelligence, and Sophia is a theory of mind artificial intelligence according to its function ማለት ነው. And question number 26, since artificial intelligence is a science of simulating human thinking, it is possible to map the human thinking stage to the layer or components of artificial intelligence system. So which of the following is correct mapping of human intelligence to artificial intelligence system?
So in order to answer this question, we need to see the mapping of human thinking power, ወይም ደግሞ የሰውን አስተሳሰብ ወደ ማሽን እንዴት ነው ማፕ የሚደረገው የሚለውን ማየት ይጠበቅብናል ማለት ነው.
In order to map human thinking to artificial intelligence, it needs to recognize those three stages.
The first stage is observe and input data into the brain. Observe and input data, which is done by the human sense organs ማለት ነው አይደለ? በሰዎች ሴንስ ኦርጋን አላቸው። then በሴንስ ኦርጋን ዳታን ጋዘር ማድረግ ወይም ደግሞ ኦብዘርቭ ማድረግ እንችላለን ማለት ነው. the next one
ዳታውን ኢንፑት ዳታችን ኦብዘርቭ እና ወደ ብሬናችን ካስገባን በኋላ ያስገባነውን ዳታ ኢንተርፕሬት ኤንድ ኢቫሉዌት ማድረግ አለብን. then after interpret and evaluate, they make a decision, or we can make a decision ማድረግ እንችላለን ማለት ነው. ስለዚህ ይሄን ሶስቱን ስቴጅ artificial intelligence researcher እንዴት ነው ማፕ የሚያደርጉት? observe and input data into the brain using sense organ የምናደርገው እኛ sensing ላይ like image recognition, voice recognition, የartificial intelligence image recognition የሁማንን የአይንን ሳይት የሚለውን የአይን ሴንስ ኦርጋን ከቨር ያደርጋል and
sound recognition ከሆነ
hearing የሚለውን ይዛል ማለት ነው.
the next one is interpreting and evaluating the input data, which means ዳታው ጋዘር ከተደረገ በኋላ our brain will be interpret that data ወይም ያገኘውን መረጃ ኢንተርፕሬት ያደርገዋል ወይም ተረጉሟል እያለ ነው. and the third one is making a decision when the brain instructs our body in order to make a kind of reaction ወይም ደግሞ የሆነ ውሳኔ እንድንወስን ብሬናችን አሁንም መረጃ ያስተላልፋል ወይም ደግሞ ኢንስትራክት ያደርጋል ማለት ነው።
and make a decision just interacting layer በሚለው ፐርፎርም ይደረጋል ማለት ነው። after interpreting the data it makes some decision with interacting layer ማለት ነው።
ጥያቄ ቁጥር 26 ማፒንጉ ምን ይመስላል? ኮሬክት ማፒንጉ የትኛው ነው የሚለው ጥያቄው። so which of the following is correct mapping of human intelligence to AI system ወይም AI ማሽኑ ኮሬክት ማፒንጉ የትኛው ነው? choice A, observe and input data into the brain using the sense organ, which is the first stage in human thinking, maps to sensing layer, which is correct ነው ማለት ነው። the next one is evaluating the input data, evaluating or interpreting the input data ያልነው ነው, which is mapped into interpretation layer, which is the last one is making a decision and they are mapped to interacting layer. So choice A is correct ማለት ነው.
Choice is correct answer. Question number 27, which of the following is true about Internet of Things? Internet of Things is a network of physical object or thing embedded with electronics, software, sensor and network connectivity in order to control some smart thing remotely over some distance ማለት ነው። choice B, Internet of Things has ability to transfer data over network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. That's correct. choice C, Internet